And we are live. Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How time flies. We are at Equine Underground Invitational number 6, joined by the lovely Troy, as well as our fellow Marek. So, without
Hi
further
everyone.
hi,
Hello.
we usually leave just a few minutes for people to join if they want to watch this live. Let us also do a quick health check. Make sure this is all good. Exciting times. We're bringing to you guys now the top class, if we can say that, as well as class 3, if I'm not mistaken.
No, so we have two classes this time, right? We had two before. We decided to divide all the horses into 4 different classes.
Correct.
And this time we have one which is 111 to 130, and the other which is 151 plus, the top of the tops.
That's
Nice.
right. I can tell you this past week we've seen some exciting qualifiers going on. I know I saw a couple of races where there was some horses from behind that actually came up and either won or hit second. So I expect some very exciting races today. I think it's raining outside too. So these races might all be in the rain. So
Yeah,
it ain't always.
just a quick, let's say, a reminder. This is the question we get every single time we're on this. It's the question: is this how Equine is gonna look? Oh my God, I've seen games that look better than that from the NES, and this is just a reminder. This is a fan-made game. It's been made by Eustacia. Um, I believe it's a one-man or one-person or two-person show that made this in a very quick, let's say, amount of time for the community, by the community, and we've embraced it. We decided to use this to host our community events instead of having our own poker night or our own kind of activity. We realized since the community already made something that people like and enjoy, why not embrace it and make it available? So this is Lovelace Downs. It's a mini game that's been made by Eustacia. It's not equine. It does, however, use equine horses in it. So it's kind of shows a way where people can use our horses in their own algorithm. It's it's a custom algorithm. It's not linked to ours. So it's the way that Eustacia envisioned how the parameters or stats will work. Obviously, it doesn't have mental stats because those are hidden. And I believe he has his own, or they have their own kind of way of handling luck with a kind of a four-leaf clover that boosts people, and there's different mechanics and all of that. So we're hosting it this time. Hi, Air Creator, and hi, JPS. Nice to see you guys around, and nice to know that chat is working. Um,
Fahad, Fahad, please use the link that I
I got
just
it. I
posted
got it.
to you on Telegram. Yeah.
I got it. Oh, that's the race link. Okay.
This will be to view the race. Sorry,
Nice,
the other
nice,
one I
nice,
sent
nice.
the wrong one.
Okay. Well, we should be able to do that easily. This is a new link. Yeah, that fixes things. And let me also open this in the right place. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let me call the participants for this. If you guys will give me just a minute to load this sheet. There we go. So which class are we starting with first, Marek?
We are starting with 111 to 130. We'll have 4 qualifying races, and then we will have the
Okay.
151 plus.
So am I right in having Mia Arrow as the first one? Am I looking at the right list?
Correct.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna call out the participants, and then I'm gonna hear Troy's commentary on the participants and the race. To be mindful of time, I guess the moment I finish calling the horses, we can start the race and also hear Troy's commentary while it's going on. So heat number 1 for 111, 230 total stats. In number 1, we have Fighting Ants, Mia Arrow. In number 2, we have JPS's The Undertaker. Number 3, we have Pigman Elysium's Relic Loon. Number 4, we have Grandpa's Do It Better's Run Spooder Run. Number 5, we have Elom's Tok Tok. In number 6, we have Froy's F Cake. In number 7, we have Nightburn's Let Go. And in number 8, we have Nerd Alert's Spangled Sight. And yeah, let's hear it from Troy and let's get the race going.
All right, this is going to be a wide open race right here. It looks like everybody is a 130 stat horse. So when you're ready, Merrick, it's going to be one lap in the rain.
Yes, that's a good reminder. So for the lower tier where we have 111 to 130, we do one lap in the rain. This is the same as the qualifying races. And for the faster ones, we'll do 2 laps in a rain. Okay, I'm starting now.
And they're off. It looks like everybody came out of the gate all together. And we've got the number 7 and number 6 takes the lead. Number 5 goes up to the front, but he's fading a little bit. Number 1 comes on. 1 is trying to push ahead. Again, this is only going to be one lap. It's going to be over before you know it. Number 4, and actually number 4 looks like number 4 took the W in this race. Grandpa does it better. He's going to move on.
Runs through the run in the first place. Mia Arrow is in second place, The Undertaker, GPS, and Nightbirds That Go proceed to the next part, and then we have Better Luck Next Time to Nerd Alert, Froy's, Elom, and Pigman Elysium with Spangled Sidekick, Tok Tok, and Relic Loon. Better Luck Next Time. For the next race, we are gonna have. So there's a bit of juggling we need to do here. So we're gonna have Crater's Black Dog. We are gonna have White Fulcrum's Onyx. We're gonna have Farmer S2's Graphite Skinner. In number 4, we're gonna have YVKP's Human. In 5, we're gonna have Quetzal's Nova Iguana. In number 6, we have Eledra's Saeta. In number 7, we have Silly Lizzie's Shimmer. In number 8, we have Suike's Shadowfox. And we're ready when you and Troy are.
I also expect this race to be really close. Everybody's a 129 except for Suki comes in at 128. We're going to see if Suki can pull a little bit of an upset here. So, Merrick?
Okay, let's start.
It's always nice to see the regulars showing up. I keep seeing the same names over here, and it's just lovely to see the community showing up month after month for these.
They're off. Number 8, actually. The horse looking to be the Cinderella story of this race. Oh, number 8. No, but 8's coming back. Number 2. Number 3 jumps out there. Number 8 is really trying to drive hard. Number 2 is going back up to the front. 1, it's anybody's race. We're coming to the wire. And number 1.
There we go. We got Crater's Black Dog in first place. We got White Fulcrum's Onyx in second place. Eledra's Saeta in third place. And Farmer S2's Graphite Skinner proceed to the next stage. Better Luck Next Time to CK, Quetzalt, YVKPs, and Silly Lizzie. Yeah, it's bound to happen, especially with these shorter races. You have less time for horses to catch up. Really, it's part of the strategy, I suppose, and it's one of those things where the players really put their minds onto what the race parameters are, what they should pick. That's those who optimize, and that's how Equine will be. I say in a way where those who strategize better have better chances or odds. So Heat 3 is going to be Little Johnny's Little Johnny. In number 2, we have Bass Mace. In number 3, we have Dazzledge's Swift Stag. Number 4, we have Mopelli's Sluggish. In number 5, we have Zach's Fly For Me. Number 6, we have Mano PNT's Apollo. Number 7, we have Rhaegar's Rhaegar. And in number 8, we have Arno Sound's Gold Ada. And we're ready when you are, Marek.
And looks like our points are going all the way from 127 to 123. Should be an exciting race.
Let's go.
So, did it start for you?
Oh, did I give you wrong link? Oh shit.
Well, we can replay
That's
if
yeah, we will play a replay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Too many links. But just 1 second.
Okay, so we apologize. We hope to show you the races live. Sometimes human errors come in the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
It's okay. So we're gonna start the replay and pretend it's live. I haven't seen the results. No, neither has Troy.
Looks like the rain is coming down a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Everybody jumped out of the gate at the same time. Everybody wants this race. Holy cow, number 2 just shot to the front like a rocket. Number 7 went out there too. Number number 4 is in front, but number 5 is trying to challenge. Number 2 is trying to make a late sprint.
Look at that.
But number 6, wow, that was amazing finish there.
We got Apollo's Manu PMT's Apollo in first place, unless the horses are the owners. And we have Zach's Fly for Me, Bass Mace, followed by Rhaegar's. Rhaegar all proceeding. That's a cool looking gray, but unfortunately you don't proceed. That's right. Swift Stag, Arno Sands, Gold Ada, Mupeli Sluggish, and Little Johnny do not proceed, but GG and better luck next time.
This should be the correct link.
I hope so.
I think so.
Okay. So heat number 4, we have S. Salokan's Kiss from a Rose, B. Diddy's Coffee Eater, Peroski. We have at number 4, JJ Sagraf's Duracell Bunny. Number 5, we have Whimsy's Sorceress. Number 6, we have Blues Light Samurai. And number 7, we have CK Chambers Far Lap. And number 8, we have Olokun's First Blood. And we're ready to go when you guys are. And yes, Escobar, Racing Day is the best.
All right. Quite a big spread in this race. 123 down to 114 with First Blood. Let's see if First Blood can pull the upset in this race. Merrick?
And this is the last from the quarterfinals in the 111 to 130, starting now. And I hope you can see it.
Really, Equine race will be glad indeed. We are super excited.
There's something wrong, because I don't know why you're not seeing it. It's racing for me. There's some
synchronization issue.
Oh,
well, looks like we're off.
A little.
Number 8 is up into the front, followed by number 2. It's going to be a short race. Number 2 went back to the front. Number 8, number 4.
Duracell Bunny keeps going on and on and on.
So, Duracell Bunny.
We got JJ Sagraf's Duracell Bunny. I apologize. That might be that technical issue might be on me. In number 2, we have Olokun's First Blood. In number 3, we have B. Diddy's Coffee Eater. In number 4, we have Peroski Proceed. And better luck next time to Blues, CK Chambers, Whimsy, and S. Salokan. Those are some beautiful horses. Better luck next time, guys.
Can you scroll down just a little bit? I want to see something on those horses. The one that came in second. 114 came in second right there. So that just brings a point. The stats of the horse, if the skill sets are commensurable to the race, even though that's a 114, look at the speed. The speed's a 38, stamina 27, agility 26. So that's a very good horse for this race. That's awesome.
Indeed. So we're going off to the next class, right, Marek? So we're going to the...
Yes, 151 plus, the best of the best.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
And this is the best of the best, because this very first heat has the highest stat-rated horses, the top 8 stat-rated horses. So this is going to be an exciting race right here.
Okay, so let's call the names for heat number 1 of class 151 plus. So in number 1 we have Drine's Bobby. In number 2 we have Whimsy's Swinger. In number 3 we have Little Lady's Hickory Tiger. In number 4 we have Nerd Alert's Ghost Face. You see him coming back here. Number 5, we have Escobar Cardano Lounge Wiener Wald. In number 6, we have Silly Lizzie's Jet. I see a lot of familiar horses here. Number
Yes.
7, we have SM10's A2. And the number 8, we have Lady Ace First Knight's Sandy. And I hope we start when you start, Luke.
So on this particular race, there's a lot of smack talk going on in this race. We got Jet, who's a repeat winner several times, Wienerwald, Dern. I mean, with Bobby, this race is going to be awesome. Points go all the way from 191 to 166 with Lady Ace. So
Awesome. And it will be 2 laps in the rain. So it's a longer one. Hopefully, even if we have slight loading problems, I hope there will not be, at least we'll see most of the race.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting the race now. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
good luck. They're all settled in the gate. Jet's a little fractious. Let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like Jet's settled down. 2 laps. Everybody's trying to strategize coming out of the gate. And number 3 is trying to set an early pace. Number 1 is trying to get out there too. Number 2 is kind of conserving its energy. We're going to see what's going to happen with number 2 when we get around to that second lap. Looks like number 1 is really trying to push the pace, trying to wire this field. We're into the second lap. This is the last one to go. Number 1 is trying to get a little bit of distance on the field to hit the board. Number 1 is still in command. We've got number 5 followed by number 6. We're coming down to the wire, and it looks like it's going to be 1.
Yeah. I saw a Jet coasting all the way there. He wasn't even trying. But Jet might just know that you just need to place top 4 in these races. You don't need the first place until the end, right?
Wow, look at that.
I'm not taking sides. Just neutral commentary. Neutral commentary. So we have a number 1, Drines Bobby. We have in second place Escobar Cardano Lounge Wienerwald. In number 3, we have Silly Aziz Jet. And in fourth place, we got Whimsy's Swinger. Better luck next time to Nerd Alert, Lady S First Night, SM10, and Little Lady. We go to the next one. Is this the link? This is take this. There you go. So for heat number 2, we're gonna have YVP's Firestorm, Grandpa's Do It Better's Rose Fawcett, Terps Crystal, Senior Ding Dong's Ripple Singer number 4, number 5 Tomo 1994's Tomo, number 6 JPS's Finnish Fighter, number 7 we're gonna have Quetzal's Season Swisher, and the number 8 we're gonna have PB and Clay Sammy Sosa TSA. And we're ready when you guys are.
This race is going to be kind of close. Point spreads from 163 to 159. I do see a couple of tough horses in this race. Finnish Fighter, I know by personal experience against Charlie Brown, Finnish Fighter is always a tough race, or tough horse. So this ought to be exciting. Some very, very good horses in this race. So, Merrick?
Awesome. Good luck, everyone. And there we go.
Looks like it's still raining. Won't always be fun time and sunshine. So here we go. You're in the gates. And they're off. Number 1, that rail is hot today. Number 8 comes out, but holy cow, number 5 takes the lead. Remember, this is 2 laps, and we got a whole lot of race to go. Number 8 is still out there. 1's coming back to challenge. Number 3 is moving up a little bit, kind of strategizing. Looks like number 4 was coasting a little bit and was saving that energy and started to make a move. They're all together at once. 1 is fading a little bit. We're on the back stretch right now. We got number 2 going up a little bit. Number 6 is trying to push a little bit ahead. 1's making a last-ditch effort to get back into the money, but it looks like it's number 2.
Yeah. Well, that was Grandpa's Do It Better's Rose Fawcett, 161 stat. I did not notice or keep an eye actually on the total stats people have been looking at. We actually had Bobby at 191 total stats in the past race, which apparently is the highest total score or total stats. JPS Finnish Fighter in second place, Terps Crystal, PB and Clay's Sammy Sosa proceed to the next round. Better luck next time to Senior Ding Dongs, Singer quits out season. Swisher, lot of nice Rose Grays. Tomo and YVP. Tomo had a nice start, but unfortunately did not keep the pace. So yeah, better luck next time. And we can proceed to heat number 3 of this very tough category. I'm really enjoying the chat, and I'm also enjoying showing the chat on the stream. It's really nice to see the community rooting and coming for their either their own horses or their friends' horses. It's just really exciting to see people riding together like this. So heat number 3, we're gonna have Dale Dan Tony's Fanta. In number 2, we're gonna have Tin Cup 50 Shades. Number 3, we're gonna have Era's Sweet Miss. In number 4, we're gonna have Efro's Hurricane. Number 5, we're gonna have Willie D's Hokey Pokey. Number 6, we're gonna have 24/7 Cryptotex Dixie. Number 7, we're gonna have 8 Datitudes Love Stealer. And number 8, we're gonna have Gogoji's Perry. And we're ready when you guys are.
All right, in this next race, again, this is going to be a tough race. Pretty tight spread between 159 and 154. And what you said earlier, Merrick, about seeing a lot of familiar names. I know we appreciate all you guys in all these races, but seeing a lot of the same names. So this ought to be exciting. Merrick?
Awesome. Good luck, everyone. There we go.
The rain's letting up. Oh, well, I don't know. It's still kind of raining. Almost looks like snow. Gray clouds. We're off. See if that rail is hot. It's still a little hot. That one spot is moving out. We got number 2, but that rail is a pretty tight spot. Number 4 is seriously conserving its energy. It's probably going to make a late run coming back on the back stretch. And we're coming around the far turn. 1 is done. We're into the second lap. Number 3 is out in the lead, but not by much, only by about a head. Number 2 is going to challenge. Number 6 made a late push. And we got number 1 coming up just a little bit and trying to sneak in. It's going to be a photo for third.
Yeah, well, that was a nice race. We got first place. Congratulations to Era's Sweet Miss. In number 2, we have Tin Cups 50 Shades. In number 3, we have Dale Dan Tony's Fanta. In number 4, we have Willie D's Hokey Pokey. Better luck next time to 8 Attitudes Hello, Efroza, Hurricane, Gogoji's Perry, and Cryptotex Dixie. We have one more heat. Well, you can't just walk away with it, well, that's for sure. So this is the last heat for this category. I apologize, everyone. I got four phone calls in a row, so I just need to take this for half a minute.
Yeah, so maybe you can. I can read through the starters in the last quarterfinal of the 151 plus. So we have Gray One from Suica, we have Spectrum Jam from Fruas F, we have AGX21 from AGX21, we have John Blaze from Olokun, we have Weed Wolf from Farmer S2, Raz Dagger from Pigman Elysium, Satin Seer, Lamb TTS, and Gnomi 45 Jeff. So that's our starting setup. Troy, any thoughts?
Right. Well, this is the last race to see who can get in to move on to the semis. So I wish everybody good luck. I think it's still raining outside. So, Merrick.
There we go.
We're in the gate. Looks like everybody's acting nice and calm. And we are off with the last heat in the quarterfinal of the 151 and plus. That rail number 1, whoever's in that number 1 spot, looks like they got like a decent shot today. We've got number 7 up front, followed by number 8, with number 1 coming back. We're finishing up. 1 is over with. We're into the second lap. This is it for all the marbles. We're going to see who's going to move on. Number 7 is still out front, followed by number 3, but everybody is in contention. This is anybody's race. We're coming down to the final turn. We're into the final stretch, and number 7.
Congratulations. That's Slam TTS Saturn Seal. Second place, Froizef's Spectrum Gem. We got Suike's Grey One for the Grey One. Third place, and then Olokun's John Blaze in fourth place. Better luck next time to AGX, Pigman Elysium, Farmer S, and 4-5. Jeff Nomi did not make it despite being a favorite. And better luck next time. It's pretty even in terms of stats as well.
Yep. Now I'm setting up the semifinals. It will take a few minutes. I want to make sure nothing is wrong, so give me a little bit of time.
While we set that up, Fahad, what will the winners receive?
The winners will receive for each category a combined prize pool of 500 ADA each between them. It's distributed, if I recall, 250, 150, and 100 ADA for first, second, and third place, respectively. These are the payouts now for these. These are free entry, obviously. And they happen once a month. These will be replaced eventually with our own events when the Equine platform is there, though. Part of me wants to keep this as an event, maybe every once in a while, to remind us of the good old days. Or maybe one day it will sneak its way into the Equine platform as a mini game of some sort. No promises, but I would love to have it somewhere there. I would say it's something that we've all spent a good amount of time on as users playing the game, and I think we're very grateful to Stacia for making this. It shows you the beauty of being able to make something that people get together around and enjoy participating in.
Yeah, Eustacia really has done our community a great service by creating this game. It has really helped. I know everybody has enjoyed it, and that just goes to show how talented our community is and how very close our community is to everybody. So, yeah, thank you, Eustacia, for creating this. This is really awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Troy, I see you sporting a black polo, but is that like any regular black polo?
Yeah. It's actually this is an equine polo,
as you can see.
And I think you're going to have some merchandise at CNFT Con. Is that right?
Yes, indeed. Spoilers should not be handed out today, but we have a few fun things that we'll have there at the booth at CNFT Con. If you're going to make it to Vegas this year, we have a few things up our sleeves. As we've said, we see the event as a community event more than anything else. It's not an event where we're showcasing mainly to, let's say, new users. It's rather an NFT community event, which will anyway, most people there will probably already know what Equine is, but we see it as an opportunity to kind of meet people in person, get to know them better. And we see this as the biggest value of being there. Obviously, the fun merch is going to be there. There's going to be a few activities, a few games to be played and activities. So we have a few fun ones in mind there, but we're not going to spoil. We're going to share a little bit closer to the event. But if you do have plans to make it, please look out for this, for our booth. It's going to be booth 911. So keep an eye out for that.
That's awesome. I know a lot of people, we have that channel. So if anybody is still trying to make last minute plans to go, in the Discord, we have a cnft.con channel. And at the very top of that channel gives you some information on the hotel, to buy tickets, everything. It's going to be on October 7th and 8th, which is only about 3 weeks away. I'm sorry, October 8th and 9th. It's Saturday and Sunday. There in Las Vegas. We hope everybody can join us. We expect it to be really, really exciting. So if you haven't made plans yet and you want to go, just go to that channel or Discord. It's got all the information. If you are going, please go to that channel. At the very top is a message with a little picture of the equine horse. Click on that horse if you could, so that gives us an idea of who all is attending. So we hope to see everybody there, and please stop by the booth.
Yes, indeed. And it's actually two things we've been taking care of. It's that and also the stables release, which we have upcoming. It's a lot of moving parts coming together. So it's that moment of truth where everything goes slow mo and it's a matrix scene where you're putting everything together. It's really fast, but it just feels like slow mo because you want things to get fall in place. You're gonna have to play that game, but it's really we're really excited about this as well. I see a link coming up, Marek. Does that mean we're ready?
Yes, sorry, it took a longer. You want to double check everyone is correctly assigned, but now should be ready. You should be able to see in the file if you go to the semi.
It's Grandpa's Do It Better, right?
Yes, the
So we
order
have
is,
Heat 1.
order should be correct.
Okay, so we have in Heat 1, this is the semifinals for 111 to 130. And number 1, we have Grandpa's Do It Better is Run, Spoot and Run. Number 2, we have Fighting Ants, Mia Arrow. Number 3, we have JPS, The Undertaker. And then number 4, we're going to have Nightburns, Let Go. Number 5, we're going to have Crater's Black Dog. In number 7, White Fulcrum's Onyx. Number 7, Farmer S2's Graphite Skinner. And in number 8, Eledra's Saeta. And good luck to you all.
And just small comment here, the order is not the order of winning, just to make it copy pasting faster. It's not always in the right order. It doesn't really matter. The lines
randomizing is better.
Results.
Should be random. Yeah.
True.
This will be a fun race.
One lap in rain. 111 to 111 to 130. Semifinal 1 starting now.
It's kind of strange how we go from a cloudy day to pure rain on the screen, but you never know. Changes that fast. Here we go. 1 lap. It's going to be a quick run. Early speed is going to play a part in this race, I think. Number 7, number 3, number 1. Number 7, who took an early lead, is actually back. Number 1 is up towards the front, followed by number 3 and number 4. Number 4 is trying to challenge him. We're in the final turn. Number 3, number 1. Number 1 is trying to hold on, but number 4 actually made a last-ditch effort.
And that's first place, Nightburns Let Go. In second place, we have JPS Undertaker. Number 3, we have Grandpa's Do It Better, Run, Spoot and Run. And in fourth place, Fighting Ants, Mia Arrow. Barely makes it. And better luck next time to Crater, White Fulcrum, Eledra, and Farmer S2. That was a fun race. Pretty even until the end. And for the next one, we're gonna have go. So for heat number 2 of 111 to 130 class, it's gonna be Bass Mace. In number 2, we're gonna have Zach's Fly For Me. In number 3, we're gonna have Manu PMT's Apollo. In number 4, we're gonna have Rhaegar's Rhaegar. Number 5, we're gonna have B Diddy's Coffee Eater. Number 6, we're gonna have Peroski's Peroski. Number 7, we're gonna have JG's Sagrav's Duracell Bunny. And number 8, we're gonna have Olokun's First Blunt. So ready when we're going.
All right, I see Duracell Bunny is in this heat. It won its original quarter race, so we're going to see if Duracell can actually win this heat. We'll see.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's just it's a good point from JPS. Whoever wins now makes it to the final. So these are the finals, basically.
That is true.
Semi-finals.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yep, these 4.
There we go.
And we are off. Everybody, all at the same time. Everybody wants a piece of this. Number 1 jumps back out. Number 8, we don't normally see that 8-hole jump out to the front, but 8 is running really strong right now. And holy cow, 8 is actually pulling ahead. Looks like, but number 2 says, not today. This is all for me.
Yeah, congrats. That's the finalists from this heat. Zach's Fly For Me, Olokun's First Blood, Bidadi's Coffee Eater, Maropianti's Apollo, Proceed, Better Luck Next Time, Bass Mace, Rhaegar's Rhaegar, Peroski's Perosky, and JJ Sagar of Duracell Bunny, that white horse with 120 stats, won the past heat, but unfortunately placed last.
Wow.
So
You
better
never
luck
know.
next
Any
time.
Sunday. Anything can happen on a Sunday. But look at that number 2. The horse that came in second is a 114. I
114.
think that was the same horse in the quarterfinal that I pointed out.
Yeah.
That's I'm really shocked. Here we go. You never know. That's the beautiful thing about Equine and the platform that you're going to release. That anything can happen. Really, the stats of the horse. So I know a lot of times people look at those stats and they put a lot onto that number. Remember, all the horses that you see out there right now, they're all 2-year-olds, and they're going to mature until age 6. So you might see a horse that's 114, 110, whatever. It could be a champion in disguise. You never know.
Indeed, indeed, and we're not even seeing the mental stats here. This is
Right.
all based on the physical stats, so that's also going to be another layer of depth there. Plus the jockeys and the jockey configuration and the different racetracks. So semi-finals for 151 plus heat number one. We're gonna have Drine's Bobby. We're gonna have Whimsy's Swinger. We're gonna have Escobar's Cardano Lounge Wienerwald. We're gonna have Silly Lizzie's Jet. We're gonna have Grandpa's Do It Better's Bros Faucet. We're gonna have Terp's Crystal in number six. In number seven, JPS's Finnish Fighter. Number eight, PB and Clay's Sammy Sosa. And this is race is gonna be stacked.
It is. Everybody's a favorite in this race. So this is going to be a tough. Everybody in this race is a champion. So
Yep. 2 rounds, 2 laps in rain, starting now. Good luck,
It's
everyone.
raining all day today, huh?
it is.
Yeah.
It's terrible. The track is very muddy. We're off. It's going to be 2 laps. We're going to see what's going to happen here. There's going to be a lot of strategy in this race. We have such strong horses in this race. The key to this race is going to be to conserve some energy and make a late push when we get into the second lap. So right now, we've got number 2 trying to set a little pace, trying to get the horses to follow it and burn out some of their energy, but it looks like number 2 might be fading a little bit. Number 1 is coming on to challenge number 2. We're into the back stretch, number 1, and we're looking like at a diagonal line all the way from 1 to down to number 8. We're in the far turn. We're coming back up. Number 1 is in the lead. Number 1 takes it.
Wow, that was interesting. So we have Drine's Bobby, the 191 horse. That's the one taking first place here. We have Escobar Cardano Lords, Wienerwald in second place, Silinizi's Jet in third place, and then Whimsy's Swinger in fourth place. They proceed to the final. And then Better Luck Next Time to Grandpa's Do It Better, Terps, JPS, PB and Clay for not making it to the finals in this class. As JPS was just saying a short while ago, this is a tough race. Happy to be eighth. And yeah, congratulations, guys. That's the first heat of the semifinal for class 151 plus. Let's go to the second heat, and this is going to be Dale Dan Tony's Fanta, Tin Cups, 50 Shades, Era's Sweetness, Willie D's Hokey Pokey, Suike's Grey One, Froy's F's Spectrum Gem, Olokun's John Blaze, and Lam TTS Satin Seer. And we're excited for this one. There's no Lucky Clover in the second round, it seems.
Yeah, we'll have to see what's going to happen here.
Good luck, everyone. Starting now.
Go.
And we're off with the Invitational second race of the quarterfinals. Number 2 is out to the front. We got kind of a race where everybody is in the same spot. It's a very even race. We're into the final lap. 1 is done. And now we're going around the turn. We're coming up onto the backside. Everybody is just running even. Got a slight edge with number 2. followed by number 3. Number 3 is pushing a little bit, trying to push that pace. We're coming to the wire. Everybody's there.
That was a close one.
It was very close.
So congrats. Ira's Sweetness proceeds to the final. Tin Cups 50 Shades goes to the finals. Olokun's John Blaze goes to the finals. Lam TTS Satins here. A lot of grays in this final. And then better luck next time to Dale D'Antoni, Froizev, Willie Dees, and Suike. Indeed, a lot of grays in this class.
Wow.
It's really cool to see. So we'll be preparing the finals. It's going to be a very tough lineup for both classes. Basically, those who proceed will obviously be the strongest within those participants or the luckiest. Either way, you're going to have to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, the final race is going to be very exciting right here, actually, for both heats. I wish everybody luck in the final race. And then, like Fahad mentioned, we do this every month. For the week leading up to the Invitational, we will have qualifiers that we run in the Discord. We try to run them all day long throughout various times to give everybody an opportunity to run. We try to give an announcement about an hour, sometimes even 2 hours ahead of time to get ready. And then throughout the week, we run those, and then we have the Invitational on Sunday. So if you weren't able to qualify this month, or if you didn't finish this month, don't worry. Looks like we're going to probably have this again next month. And so stay tuned. We always try to do fun things in the Discord.
Yeah, and a big shout out to the Equine community team, to Luke, Troy, who's with us in here, and to Aero Crater. They've been holding up this fort and taking care of everyone in the Lovelace Downs and the Invitational, and also in general, taking good care of everyone in the Discord server, helping out everyone joining Equine. A reminder, in case somebody strolled into here not knowing what this is a fun mini game that uses Equine NFTs. We're also developing our own Equine platform, which is, let's say, substantially more, let's say, detailed and elaborate in terms of the platform size and features and so on. So we're about to release the stables, hopefully by the end of the month, which will be our first release where users can actually use their wallets and their NFTs to visualize basically the horses and the skins. And I would say to us, this race is important for two things. One is it's because it's the first user deployment or test where the users will be able to connect and interact with the platform. Number two is it will also include the release of our new website, and just having it there. This is basically going to be the website which Equine will grow from. It's going to be the same base that we're going to grow everything from, compared to the current site that we have, which was basically made for the purpose of the Pioneer Sale. It was more or less a placeholder. However, now we're actually releasing what's going to host the Equine platform and game for years forward. There might be different versions and different updates and new features rolling out, etc. But this is the actual base that we're going to be releasing. So really excited to bring the actual product and shipping it. It's going to be really, really cool. I believe the finals are ready.
Correct.
So let's go and see what this is going to be about. So that's going to be...
So first we have the
finals,
111 to 130. Yeah.
For finals 111 to 130, we're going to have number one, Grandpa's Do It Better's Run Scooter Run. And number two, we're going to have Fighting Ants Mia Arrow. And number three, we're going to have JPS The Undertaker. Number four, we're going to have Night Burns Let Go. And number five, we're going to have Zach's Fly For Me. Number six, we're going to have Manu PMT's Apollo. Number seven, B Diddy's Coffee Eater. And number eight, Olokun's First Blood. Good luck to you guys.
This ought to be an exciting race. This is for all the marbles. This is going to be for Ada and for bragging rights to next month's Invitational. So good luck to everybody. And again, everybody is a winner, not just the top three, but good luck to everybody in this race.
And yes, because it's a final, top three are winning the prizes, not top four that were moving before. 1 lap, Rainy, starting now.
Good luck, everybody. And we are off in the final race for the 111 to the 130. Number 4 jumps out. This is going to be a very quick race. Acceleration is going to play a big part. We're into the final side, and we're on the final lap or final turn right now. Number 4 is the front. Everybody wants some of this 8. We're coming to the wire. It's going to be a photo, but I think 8 took it in the very end.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Number 8, Cinderella story of this invitational. 114 points.
Wow.
First.
That
was
first
the one
blood.
that we have had our eye on since the quarterfinals.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Very, very nice.
Oracle's first blood takes it. Congratulations in this class. Number 2, still congrats to Zach's Fly for Me and to JPS Undertaker. JPS has to be on that winner list. He just does everything he can to get on there. Better luck next time to the runner-ups, to Nightbird, Grandpa's Do It Better, BDD, Fighting Ants, and Mano PMT. You guys made it to the finals. That was a nice and tough performance, and that was a tough fight. But congratulations, and congratulations on the 114
That's
owner who
awesome.
wasn't discouraged and still entered their horse and
Yes.
won. That's believable.
Yes, that is awesome. Congratulations to everybody in that race and the First Blood for taking the W. That's awesome.
And we're on to the grand finale.
We are.
The grand finale is gonna be. Let's look at this. Let's refresh my and everyone else's minds about who's gonna be on here. This is gonna be about Drine's Bobby. I would say the favorite.
It is 1-to-1 odds on Bobby.
Whimsy Swinger, Escobar Cardano Lounge, Wienerwald, Silly Lizzie's Jet, Tin Cups 50 Shades, Ira's Sweet Miss, Olokun's John Blaze, Lam TTS Satin Seal. This is gonna be a very, very strong race. And
This is
yeah, let's see if there's an upset or a surprise. I'm really excited. What do you think, Troy?
Yeah, this is going to be an awesome, awesome race right here. Yes, Dern is the heavy favorite, being 191, but you can never count out Silly Lizzie with Jet. Jet is a multiple invitational winner. I know Wienerwald is always up there and extremely strong. In fact, I think Wienerwald actually took maybe the first or second invitational. Erez always has a strong stable. John Blaze, Satin, Swinger, all these horses are awesome, and it's going to be a fun race. This ought to be really fun. There's going to be a lot of strategy. It's 2 laps in the rain. Merrick?
Good luck, everyone, and there we go.
Everybody is nice and calm. Jet is trying to hold things up a little bit. Now Jet's calmed down. We're off. Everybody took off at the same time. I don't know if that means they're all trying to set the pace or they're all just trying to take their time. But one goes to the front. Number 1 is trying to push everybody. That's the Dern horse. We're going to see if Dern's going to have any gas left on the back side. Going out to the front like that might not be the best strategy, but we're going to see if that jockey is doing the right thing. Number 1 still holding on tight. It looks like it might be a race for second and for third. We're on the final turn. Number 3 and number 4 are out there, and it looks like it's probably going to be 1, 3, and 4.
That was a very solid race, but also I would say anticlimactic. Still, it's a final. Still, we got the outcome that we expected. It still shows you though that stats matter, and a good show by Bobby, and well played by Drine by calling the highest stat horse such a, let's say, calm name. He's just Bobby. not very edgy, but still he's Bobby and he's the 191 horse. So there's no taking away from that. Congratulations to the finalists. So congratulations to top one, first place Bobby taking it, taking this equine underground invitational number 6 of the class 151 and above. Congratulations to Escobar Cardano Lounge Wienerwald for taking second place in a very tough race. Congratulations to Silly Lizzie's Jet. Congratulations to everyone who participated. Fourth place,
Yes.
fifth place, sixth, seventh, and eighth. You guys all reached the final in the top of the top, best of the best, strongest horses. So that was a good showing, and congratulations to everyone, and thank you for participating. Really.
Yes,
That was
thank
an
you,
awesome
everyone.
race.
It was a lot of fun as always. In few hours, I will publish all the results and links to replays and all that stuff. I have to do something first before that, so it will be in a bit later. And as usual, the winners will receive their prizes in the coming days. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and we're looking forward to the next one. We'll have to think what will be the rules this time, because we try to change it and play with that. Maybe we can think of something fun and different for a change. Let's see.
All right. So we'll thank everybody. It was awesome. And we'll either see you next month here, or we will also see you at cnft.com. So please stop by the booth.
Indeed. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you, Troy, for the commentary. Thanks, Mark, for running the races. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to our lovely community for always being vibrant, always participating. And this project is for you first and foremost. Thank you all, and really enjoyed seeing you guys. And I hope to see you again the next Underground Invitational and our next live stream. Just a reminder, our next town hall is gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be a live stream, so we're gonna see you guys, or you guys are gonna see us on the cams, and we're excited to have this next one. We'll share with you guys. It might not be on the Sunday as per the calendar. We might advance it to the Saturday. We'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Thank you.